All right, you may look. Congratulations, everybody. You have gotten, each of you has gotten the perfect role suited for you. And so you can go to sleep. Congratulations.
This is my favorite part.
I love sleeping too.
Sleeping is
Good
so
night.
nice.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs
I plan on
bite.
sleeping early tonight, she says, with 1 a.m. in mind.
Okay, I need to pull up my notes.
1 a.m.
Rainbow.
keep getting
Rainbow
told- I kinda
unicorns.
miss
I
when,
chose to put in a pit hag
So
just
it's
for
Map and somebody else would call me
you.
out.
People will be an
It'd
excellent
be like,
pit hag.
they're going to bed. It's like
It'd be very
9:30
fun.
or 10 o'clock, and they'd be like, Bren, you should go to bed. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going. And 2 hours later, I didn't
Best
go.
character. Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Oh man.
Cool. So there's no philosopher.
I have that song stuck in my head. Fate.
Today is
What
2306.
When voice
10
came in your chat,
Game
Or
1
your,
.txt.
your Discord, and his alert had gone off, that was that song. Now it's stuck in my head.
Night 1.
Yeah, it's stuck in my head too.
Everybody dance now.
That's also acceptable, honestly. That's fine. Shake your hands, can't even type.
Who's our snake charmer? Oh, GPS. Oh, first we need a... What bluff should we give?
Oh, we could have a twin game.
Ooh. That's right.
I just want all of you to know that you all are my marionettes.
As I immediately go and be like, are there marionettes
Philo
on
is
the
always
script?
nice. And I think giving her
Oh, I'm
an
sorry,
outsider
marionette
bluff
is my
could be
word for
really
friend.
strong.
Maybe the real marionettes were the friends we met along the way.
That says a lot about how you view friendship.
Yes.
Or how you view
Ooh,
marionettes.
sweetheart. That just causes general panic.
I'd like to name my marionette Annabelle.
No, that only causes panic if she dies.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of horror movies about dolls.
I'm so sorry. Can I use my ability night one? I'm not trying to. You get to me when you're ready, but I'm not allowed to use my ability night one because I already know what I want.
Yes.
Okay, do you need to come back to me later?
Yes.
Okay, alright, thank you so much. Bye.
Yeah, I'll be in the top left. I'll sometimes show up in the middle here. Actually, because sometimes my webcam turns off for everybody else. Let me do that so that I'm always visible using a little split cam action. Yeah. So I'm hosting. I'm kind of like the DM, the dungeon master of this game tonight. And so our goal fundamentally is to help all these players have an enjoyable evening with wacky abilities. Our evil team is Fate and Wooby. Fate is the big bad, which means she just needs to stay alive. Each night she's going to be able to kill somebody, except for the last night. Yeah, roughly. I mean, it's not actually D&D, but like similar to the DM role of I'm not on anybody's team. I'm on the team of I want all the players to have fun. But this is not D&D. Fate is what we call the big bad. All the good players, in order to win, they just have to execute Fate, get Fate to die. Every day during every day they'll have a chance to go talk to each other, compare notes, and figure out who they trust, who they don't trust, who they think is on what team. And if they can figure out that they need to execute Fate, because each day they can execute one person if they vote to do so, then the good team wins. The evil team wins by picking off everybody one by one until there are only 2 players left alive, one of which must be Fate in this case. Yeah, we can do Sweetheart. That makes a lot of sense. And that synergizes well with Vigor. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good shout. Good shout, AJ. They both give panic if die, but she has an excuse to not want to die, or they throw it onto the minion. Yeah. I think that's a really good shout. All right. All right, so to help the evil team a little bit, we're going to give them a couple bluffs. We're going to tell them that these three characters are not in play. There is no Oracle, there is no Philosopher, and there is no Sweetheart. So when they're comparing notes with each other, with the good players, they don't know what roles anybody has either, right? So these are three roles that are guaranteed. If they claim that I am the Oracle, I'm the Philosopher, I'm the Sweetheart, then they know that they're not going to be in a double claim with somebody else, which is going to make it much more believable. So that's what that's about. All right, the Snake Charmer is a townsfolk and is a very interesting character. So each night, let's put it in chat. Technically, the Snake Charmer is on the good team. Brett, excellent. Okay, cool. So each night, GPS is going to pick somebody. If on one of these nights he happens to choose whoever is the big bad, Fate tonight, then they will swap roles. He will become the new big bad. She will become the Snake Charmer. You have to go. Okay, bye, hee man. Okay, I might slow down explanations then because that'll speed up the game. And I don't, unless there's somebody else that's Peter usually wins. Bren is the dreamer. We need to prepare Savant info for Yuha. But Chad is the big bad. And nobody's poisoned right now, which is pretty wild. You are the Yenza. Fate. Oh no, that's terrible. Alright. So we will show... Oh, that's quite a snipe. Yenza always played for evil. I suppose we just have to make a guess. What do you think she'll go for? Philosopher? Who did Bren choose? Bren chose Fate. Yeah, I think Philo. Whoops. I would take Philo 100% of the time. That's tough. And I don't think there's anything... I think Abandon is going to get a 0. That's tough. Hey, thank you for the follow. I don't have my alerts up. Cigarettes, welcome. Ren dreams Fate as Philo or Vigor. That's tough. That's a tough introduction. Another follow. Wow. Oh, I should know how to say this. Atreides? Is that it? Ooh. More Clocktower? Heck yes. Heck yes, my dude. I thought Yenza wanted to use her ability tonight.
deep theme thrombosis. What are these kids talking about? I'd like to use my ability, please.
Okay, yes. Who would you like to use your ability on?
Oh wait, do we have to be in a call for this?
No, but you weren't responding to my ping.
That's because I started watching TV. I'm so sorry. I got impatient because I have the mind of a 2-year-old. So sorry. I'm the problem.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, that's fine. Who would you like to use your ability on?
Please.
GPS?
Abandon
Abandon and GPS. You learn... Yes, they are on the same team.
Oh, that's good for us. I hope. Bye.
Goodbye. We are on YouTube. You found us on YouTube, and then you found us here. How'd you do it? Yeah. Catholic Game Night. That's us. All right. Hi, YouTube. This part won't make it. All right. You learn a 0. Mathematician 0. Powerful stuff. Yenza learns GPS and abandon are same team, and abandon learns math 0. Found you due to searching for Clocktower. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. We need a Clocktower category. Say hi to YouTube during the day, Rainbow. That one is pretty much always cut. Yeah, it's true. It's true. All right, excellent. Let's wake everyone up.
Genetic disease.
Done.
How long ago? Oh, that was in 2015.
Beep,
What the heck?
beep, beep,
Oh, hi.
beep,
Good
beep,
morning.
beep.
Did you get bone disease?
I have bone disease.
I died to my alarm clock, everybody. Oh, I knew it would happen.
Dang.
All right, we have a smaller town, so I will give you 7 minutes to talk. Good luck.
Wow.
Hi.
Hi. I would like to use my artist ability.
Sweet. Okay.
My question is, does 1 + 1 = 2?
Yeah. Of course it does.
Okay. Awesome,
Good.
thank you.
Excellent. Did you want to talk?
Yes.
Oh, good.
I see how it is.
Sorry. Hello.
Hello.
Apparently, if I recall correctly, I'm supposed to talk to you every day.
You
Yeah,
were
you
invited
said.
to talk to me every day.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Let me look at town.
I have already faked this once in my life. Now I might actually be doing it for real.
Yeah, I have to do it for real too now.
I can tell it's much more effort on your part.
All right. You learn either that no one is poisoned, or that there is one once per game ability remaining.
There is one once per game ability. Did you say in waiting?
Remaining. Like
Remaining.
that still
It's
can
like
be
in,
used.
It's
In
shocking.
waiting. That is expecting.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that could be the artist or the juggler. I'm just saying things out loud. All right, thanks.
Okay, sweet. Goodbye.
Bye.
I'm here just for you all. That's an excellent place. All right, who do we want to talk to? At any point, if you want me to go check in on anybody, let me
You.
know.
Completely up to you. I can hard claim, or we can do a 3 for 3.
Let me look at the list of roles. I'm just like blanking on what I've got.
I like your red glasses.
Thank you. I'm just seeing everyone as evil.
That's fair. I need a pair of my own.
Let's do a 2 for 2.
Okay.
I am either seamstress or flower girl.
I'm either sweetheart or sage.
Sweetheart or sage? Interesting. Okay. Cool. You wouldn't have gotten any information that makes you potentially.
Townsfolk.
So you say.
Yeah, so I say. How would you like to say?
Huh?
How would you like to claim?
Oh, I just was asking you. Bye.
Okay, cool.
Oh, wow.
Bye.
Means we should probably not have a Vortex game.
Oh, good. No, that's
Treaties is very salty
that's
about
good.
that. Yeah. Yeah, that's a
Hey,
good thing
Peter.
to be salty about. Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Good. Good. How's the Northwest?
Cool. The Northwest is good. It's good. Rainy.
Good,
So,
good.
all right. Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
Cool. Do you want to share your role or maybe a 3 for 3?
So I hard claimed to Yenza. I can hard claim to you tomorrow.
Okay.
But I'm a townsfolk, so.
Yeah, definitely. Cool.
Yep. I'm trying to. Do we know any other outsiders by chance? Have you heard of any?
I've heard of one outsider.
Okay. Cool. Okay. All right. We'll see you.
Okay.
Off to a good start.
Sure. Depending on what that claim was.
Do you want to do 3?
I mean, you initiated the conversation with me.
I did. It's true. I thought maybe you want to chat. If you don't want to talk, that's fine. We could leave everything blank. And
Oh,
this
I'm
could
pretty
just be
indifferent.
A fruitless conversation. Do you want to do that?
No, we don't have to do that.
Okay. All right. Well, then I will claim to you to be the seamstress, the sage, or the flower girl.
Okay, wait a second.
Seamstress, sage, or flower girl.
Sage. Or. Cool. I'm gonna go with. I am either clockmaker or the sweetheart or the juggler.
No one's telling the truth.
When was the last time we played together?
Everyone's
I don't know, but I
lying.
feel like we've never been on the same side.
Oh, I think we have, but it's just been a long time since we played. I think.
Maybe.
But
Anyways, I'm blue, so there's that at
you're
least.
blue, David.
Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
You're blue. Sweet. I'm blue as well. I've hard claimed to somebody already.
Blended map, I guess probably for
Can
the
open
best,
that up
yeah.
here as we progress or whatnot. Do
Yeah,
you have any
Map Hack could
valuable
definitely-
information? I've heard that it's not a Vortex game.
I have
There's
heard that as well.
Yeah,
I
okay.
do not currently have any useful information, and I will never have useful information.
Oh.
He needs to find
Okay,
someone to trust.
that's fair. I can get information. I just don't have any yet. So
Okay, cool.
all right. See.
Okay, bye.
Started with us talking about the cat thing, and then when she asked me, I thought it'd be funny to just kind of,
If they just never share their info, they can't coordinate a
So
win.
I
That's
just
true.
was like, I got everything I need, bye. And then I was just like, as soon as she got back, I was like, nah, I was kidding. We could go back. And she's like, no.
Yes.
So-
Fate's cats fighting. That's all we needed. Yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
that's all you needed to know.
For him
Yeah.
being
These
hesitant
two.
about 3 for 3, so now I'm a little bit
Yeah.
sus of Wooby on my read of him. Okay,
He's been
even though I've
talking
not
about
actually talked to him.
Yeah, you might want to.
Yeah, I might want to. Bree, let's talk
Okay.
tomorrow since I don't have any info on you yet.
Look at this lovely town. I was just passing through visiting Ravenwood Bluff, and then I heard someone died from an alarm clock. What a shame.
Uh-huh.
Who would be so clumsy as to die from an alarm clock?
I don't know.
You'd be
It's a
surprised.
curse.
Someone who should have stayed, who should have slept in. That's what I would say.
I think that proves that there's a witch in town.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and tell town that I'm the artist, and I asked Peter if 1 + 1 = 2, and he said yes.
Okay, so no
Okay.
Vortox.
So we
No
just
more
went
than
straight
you're
for
not
Vortox.
So we don't need to execute today,
Assuming that she's not
Unless,
lying.
yeah,
assuming that she's
yeah.
not lying.
I'm gonna offer it. Also, I'm the seamstress. I also use my ability. I'm not telling anyone what I got just yet. I'm gonna hold on to that for a sec. But if you don't trust Bree, you can kill me today, which is
What I was also about to say,
What was
GPS.
going on with Bree? Can I get an
I'm
update?
I'm the artist, and I asked Peter if 1 + 1 = 2, and he said yes.
Oh, so it's not whatever it is.
It shouldn't be a Vortox game. What I was about to say, GPS, before you cut me off on that, is I think it's still good to execute someone because we've got an odd number of town, and so we're not going to get mixed up with one day where we're awkwardly sitting later in the game.
Speaking of,
Also, Greek
nominations
is
are open for the next 6 minutes.
Yenza
Wait,
nominates
so
Yenza.
Yenza, nominate yourself. Tell us about it.
I don't want any suspicions out there that this was big brain. Maybe this would still be.
Well,
I
this is
don't
really
know.
not
Who
coming
the
off
fuck?
as big brain to me.
I'm not evil. I promise. You should kill me.
Wait, I'm
Oh,
Is there
confused.
any reason someone evil would go through with a nomination?
Well,
Probably. All
I'm-
the minions on this script are useful.
Wait,
so I
if
don't-
you
I
just
don't-
want to die and you're already telling us your goal, why don't you want to give us the information? Also, I don't know what the seamstress gets.
So I picked 2 people, and I learned if they were on the same team or not. So I that could mean so many different things with the information that I got. So I kind of want to see things play out without telling people what they're working with, and then I can come forward and tell everyone what my information was.
Chaos game.
And also,
yes.
we could have a witch, so if someone else nominates, they could die.
Oh, that's true. We could have a bloody witch.
Bloody witch. Cool.
All right, we'll run the votes. 5 votes. We'll put Yenza on the block.
So it seems to me we don't have evil twins.
Oh yeah, I meant to
Cross
come
that
speak
off.
about that, Yuha. I wanted you to be.
Oh, yeah, we don't have you.
Too late.
5 is
Too
enough.
late.
Any other nominations?
Abandon nominates Wooby.
Abandon nominates Wooby. Tell us about it.
This is strictly just a witch test. I know we shouldn't go through everyone today, but I just wanted to test if there was a witch out. So don't vote for this. Just wanted to test it. I think Jens is a reasonable kill.
Seems pretty self-assured to assume the witch would hex you.
I just wanted to test it.
There is a witch.
If you want to,
I obviously am prime witch target.
do you want to test Yuha?
No.
Hold on, we're not talking about Wooby. Your response, please.
Cool. Witch test.
All right, 5 votes will tie. 6 will put Wooby on the block.
Does a witch death count as an execution for Vortox?
No.
Or no? Oh.
No.
It's a death.
Yuha.
1 is not enough.
Ooh, are we shoot?
He had to do it.
Who voted on me? Can I ask that, please?
I think
It was
I
me, GPS, Fate, Bree, and you, Yenza.
Okay.
Huh. Why do you care?
For town crier or flower girl
Flower
sort
girl?
of thing.
Oh, so you're
Yeah.
doing their
Town-
job for them, hey?
I
Town
am.
Crier is
Vampire
for
nomination.
his nomination, yeah.
Because I'm writing down for
So
both. because there
Yenza
have been
and
times.
abandon will be noted by, I guess, if there's a town crier.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
Why would those two be? What?
They're the ones who nominated
Uh huh.
For town crier.
for town crier.
All right. Are we all done here?
I see what you're saying.
Don't play like you don't know Yuha. You know too well.
No, I've never
Are
been
we-
a town crier.
Do we have any other
Point.
nominations?
I've never.
I really only pay attention to the roles that I've had.
I'm still trying to remember the 2 other. Never mind.
Shall we close
Can we go back?
nominations? Nobody else
Yeah.
has anything else to say? All right, closing in 5.
Oh wait, can I juggle?
I have.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
jump.
that's a great point.
Oh, that's actually, yeah, that's a really good point.
Yeah. GPS struggles. Bren is the
I just
dreamer.
asked for it.
Bren as what?
Yenza is the seamstress.
Sorry, Bren as what?
Bren is the dreamer.
I'm putting my juggle in the chat.
Yenza is the seamstress. And Bree is the artist.
Okay. Did you have a juggle?
Yep. So seamstress Yen's over there, Bree artist. I think GPS is our Vigor Mortis.
Okay.
And Scruff Kev is Barber, and Fate over there saging it up.
Excellent.
I'd like to gossip. No.
Abandon has been banned.
Also, I
Abandoned
claim
has
mutant.
been abandoned.
Yuha, did you write your juggle down?
Did you juggle?
Yes.
Can you send it to me in a message? Because I didn't catch any of that. I don't want you to. Can you whisper that?
Can I
would also-
amend my yes?
Brenna would
He
also
thought
like
I
to
was the big
juggle.
bad.
Brenna would like to juggle.
Alright, give me a second.
All right.
Myself.
Oh,
I would like to juggle myself as the clockmaker, Fate as the philosopher, Yuha as the witch,
There.
and Yenza as the flower girl.
Interesting for a clockmaker to learn how to juggle.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I'm not the flower girl because I'm about to die.
Oh no, she
Everything about the
whole
situation
time.
is interesting.
Okay, I'm done.
all right. Excellent. Good. Closing nominations in 5.
Rapid typing.
Yenza is executed and dies, and everyone goes to sleep.
And I'd like to thank the.
I'd also like to say, thank you.
Hey man, get a life.
I didn't realize that.
All right.
Can you type to the whole world?
Yes.
Oh, right. If you
Yeah,
click
it's an
yourself, right?
announcement.
A whole
Yeah.
new world.
Yenza has demonstrated the dangers of that a few times.
Thank you, Fate.
Uh-huh.
Fate's teaching me how to play.
Hello, world.
It's like a different way
That's
of living
teaching to
now.
teaching to
Thank you,
code.
world.
All right. Let's go ahead and start our pages.
I keep seeing the message thing. I keep thinking I'm getting a message from my neighbor. I'm like, how is GPS talking to me?
Put a challenge, yeah. That was the part of the full script.
Am I back? Hello? Can you hear? Oh.
Hello?
Hi.
No. 1 second.
Hello, chat.
Oh.
I agree, Richard. I agree.
Very sleepy town tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. So sleep. So sleepy.
Everyone's so sleepy.
Everyone's
Except Abandon, he keeps messaging me.
quiet down over there, you two.
What's
Oops, I dropped
going
my
on over there?
We're just passing notes in the bunk beds.
Oh,
that's
Oh.
You guys got
Very
bunk beds?
interesting.
Yeah, Abandon and I got a bunk bed.
I just have a bedroll.
So Abandon is clearly the top.
I've got some news
Yeah,
for you.
Abandon and I have talked, which means we're both on the evil team.
Knew it.
Wait, but I also talked to Yenza. Does that mean Yenza's on the evil team?
Yeah, it does
Absolutely,
actually. Actually,
100%.
And I
everyone
talked to
we
Bren
about-
and Fate. Oh my gosh,
everyone
there's
we
so
Oh,
many
wow.
evil.
is on the evil
That's
team.
is that my amnesiac ability? If I talk to someone, they
Legion.
become evil.
Is this a Legion game?
Well, that's the question. Do you ever talk to yourself?
I always talk to myself.
You answer yourself though.
Oh no, that's just the voices in my head.
Okay. All right, then you're perfectly fine.
Too many wings. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do with this? I suppose we'll. This might work out for her.
What a game Clocktower is. What a game.
What a game.
The beautiful game.
The real deaths are the friends we made along the way.
Because they stay with you forever.
Heh. Especially if you animate them.
I have just realized the potential of bluffing being the role that you are.
Bluffing your actual role.
No.
Bluff
So
inception.
the first level is bluffing a role, right? So like I'm the savant, right? And then there is
Ooh, ice cream.
you're actually the savant, but you come up with new information that sounds just a little bit off while keeping your real information hidden. So you're bluffing being a character.
Try again? What?
So
What?
you're bluffing. So you're bluffing. You're lying about bluffing about being a character.
Why are you doing that right
You are
now, Ken?
pretending to be a character that you actually are.
Why are you doing
That's
that?
big brain.
No, I'm just
Uh,
saying that's a
or-
possibility to do.
That's some
Just
40
to be
chess.
confusing.
Oh, who would do something like that?
So that like
GPS?
so that would actually be a great thing to do, like if you were the savant or something like that, and you
Or
were
the sage.
trying to sell that you were
Chat,
the sage.
do you
Yeah,
remember?
exactly.
Do you remember
Mm.
what he was bluffing as?
I've already told GPS about like the most evil potential plan ever.
Yeah, you did.
Why did you tell him?
Because it would require like extremely specific storytelling in a game where there's a Zombool and a pit hag,
Yeah.
where the Zombool gets executed early, the pit hags them out into some other role, but they still appear dead. Then gives them the Zombool again.
There would have
Um,
to be an evil twin in the game too.
Yeah, there's it's a very specific game setup, but
Yeah.
it would be ridiculously
I'm gonna
unfair
give artist
potentially.
Sage would be good to put in there, but that would conflict with fate. So I'm gonna put in artist.
Clocktower. It's funny how serious a party game can get.
It's pretty normal. I've spent a decade
Thank you, it's not
playing with
convincing.
a bunch of nerdy board gamers, and it gets very serious.
Oh, 100%.
It's so intense you might as well be camping.
Yeah, I don't know.
Camping on hook 1.
Ow.
I feel like I don't find
What?
this nearly as intense as most people playing this.
I'm just invested. That's all.
I mean, I'm invested, but I'm also I'm both invested and not at the same time.
Well, I also think it's part of like just personality types. Like I like to
Yeah.
win, and also
Oh,
like
I
to be
love
right.
winning and being right.
I also like to be right.
Yeah, Sam.
I'm non-confrontational and easily stressed and socially anxious, so this game's great.
You're just like me.
The
I'm-
stressed sanguine.
I'm quite
This is-
confrontational.
The socially stressed sanguine.
Okay, sweaty.
So this should put
I like
suspicion on
confronting people all over the place.
Free
Emails.
and
You
GPS.
I feel a little bit bad to have abandoned our chat, but also you abandoned our chat first.
Oh no, it's fine. I thought it was funny. That's why I did it. And I thought it was funny how you wouldn't open it again.
The band messaged me at the same time, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go talk to Abandon instead.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I would like to thank you all for the mini juggles we had yesterday. I have for you 2 jugglers, Abandon and Scruffy.
Why two?
Oh.
Why two?
Pit hag changed the demon during the night.
Ah.
What?
That's the only way for there to be multiple deaths.
Aren't deaths tonight arbitrary?
Yeah, and usually multiple deaths happen that night to signal that there was a demon or big bad change.
Oh man. Define
So there-
arbitrary for me.
so
because
is
I
there a
think
pit
I
hack then?
misunderstand.
Wait, I'm confused. Each night, choose a player and a character they become, if not in
The
play.
demon is made. Deaths tonights are arbitrary.
So the
What does
storyteller gets to
arbitrary
decide.
mean?
The storyteller gets to
Just
decide.
random.
So P.
Oh.
So we could have a Vortox game now.
Oh my gosh.
Fudge. Okay.
It's young Blake.
Peter
It's your
killed
luck.
Abandon. Peter chose to kill Abandon and Scruffy.
Why?
Maybe one of them was a minion.
So it wasn't actually because it's
Hey, just to clarify, by your ability, you need to choose someone as quick as you can publicly when you learn you die.
Okay.
So go ahead and
Okay, cool.
do that when you're ready.
What's
Okay,
Not
cool.
good.
So
you
already. I was the klutz, so I have to claim somebody as good.
Oh yeah, you need to do that immediately.
Do they have to be alive?
Yeah, so I'm gonna claim Bree because that's the best I got.
One moment, Ruby.
Actually, no. Hey,
All
Scruffy,
right.
let's talk. Let's talk.
Scruffy,
You and I.
Scruffy claims Klutz and chooses Bree. Yuha, you wanted to talk?
Yes.
She's good. She's the artist.
Actually, not sure. If there's a pit hag,
That's
Cool.
Bree.
What is happening?
Sorry, I clicked the wrong button.
No, it's fine. It's just you like you want to talk, gone.
Run away. Excellent. All right. I will tell you that today. This is why I don't run Savant very often. All right, I will tell you today that there is at least one poison player now, or that the evil team is sat within 2 seats of each other.
Right, so there's at least one poison player now. Evil team is sat within 2 seats of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool.
Thank you. Thank you, AJ. This is sort of the thing I would forget.
We have 2 outsiders.
we could have one outsider if it was a Vigor Mortis start of the game. Peter, real quick question that I was talking to Bree about or Bren about, but I think it's still a valid question. For the sake of Vigor Mortises, does a pit hag multiple death in the night, like arbitrary deaths, count as a big bad killing a minion, or would that count as just random deaths?
No, that wouldn't be. Arbitrary deaths certainly are not from the big bad.
Okay, so like if there were a Vigor Mortis currently in play, and either I or Kevin were minions, our neighbors would not be poisoned and our ability would not work.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
I think like if you go into the rules, some people within the community will say that arbitrary deaths from the pit hag would technically be chalked up to the pit hag as the killer.
Okay, that makes sense. Cool. That I will pass that on to Bren in a minute. But thanks, Peter.
Yeah. Anytime.
Okay, so my mathematician night 1-0 means that no one was poisoned night 1, because there's no way for someone to be poisoned night 1 on this script other than no Dashi.
And the witch.
Witch doesn't poison. The only poison I can see.
Oh, I'm thinking of the widow. Never mind. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, the only poison I can see is no Dash.
And then he chose you, so
Oh,
you are
okay.
confirmed good. Yep.
Wait, he okay. Probably chose. Okay, would that still work with the Vortox? Wait. Oh, yield boss info. Okay, yeah, nice. Okay,
Yep,
so
yep.
got Klutz, Oracle. But you could get it. Yinza could have been evil, and if we switch to a Vortox, then you're in. Wait, you got that during the night, huh?
Mm-hmm. But I get mine kind of later on, so I don't know if that matters or not.
Yeah.
We could.
We are pretty much confirmed that deaths are arbitrary, so I've been useless.
Why are
that
we
we know
saying the
Bree
deaths
is
are
good.
arbitrary again?
Based on what I've heard, that's the only way we have 2 deaths in a night.
If the pit hag changed out who the demon is, then the demon can't pick anymore. Is that the reasoning here?
I don't fully understand it. If
Me
Peter,
neither.
who's in the room, wants to chime in and explain that.
What is this thought thread here?
I can't answer that. That's not a rules question.
What are the rules that would allow for multiple deaths in a night, given the demons that are on the script that do not say multiple deaths?
I need a more specific question than that.
Dang it.
Does the existence of the pit hag allow for 2 deaths in the first night?
Yes. Yes. Let me. Well, so last night was night 2, to be pedantic. Also, Novo is here. Hello, Novo. So let me read.
Novo.
Let me read Pit Hag. Each night, choose a player and a character they become, if not in play. Choose a player and a character they become, if not in play. So, like, if that character is not in play, that player becomes that character. If a big bad is made, deaths tonight are arbitrary. Arbitrary means storyteller decides, which means that
In
they're
both kind and number.
Okay.
It also is kind of like an unspoken, well, very much spoken meta that the storyteller will oftentimes signal that a pit hag has created a new big bad when that happens, because it's very powerful. So to help keep things balanced, they adjust the number of deaths that night to be something that is fishy to help give the good team a clue.
Okay,
Okay.
that is both helpful and not. Thank you, Peter.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Peter.
All right, someone wants to talk. Goodbye.
Cool. Hey, Kevin.
Hi, Wooby. Did you want to chat?
Yeah.
Super.
Hey, just confirming real quick. I'm claiming I kind of got a 0 last night because Yenza.
Oh, are you claiming Oracle?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so each night learn how many dead players are evil. So Scruffy Kevin and Abandon wouldn't have registered on my information that night because they died in the night, right? So I would know tonight if how many dead players are evil.
No, that's actually false. You learn. So if you look up night order, press the O button, and you can see the night order. Since the Oracle acts after all the players that can cause deaths in the night on this script, that means that any deaths that happen in the night, the Oracle will get a read on those players as well.
Okay, I gotta go. Thanks.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Well, I'll just mute myself. Goodbye.
Hey, do you want to get turned into something else? Or keep it?
He could kill anyone. He could kill you. Petoni could kill you, I think. If we do that again, right?
Oh,
or is that a
that's
good way
possible. Yeah, that's possible.
So he could kill one,
So-
and then he could kill you, which I would still, because I don't get to kill anybody during the night.
Yeah.
When I
It just sounds like everyone knows it's Vortox now, though. So
yeah, but
I don't know if you wanted to stick with that, or I could switch to Witch, or I could change a good player, hope to live another night, and then switch to Witch or something.
we can change a good player to another.
Yeah, that'll confirm Pit Hag, though. I mean, I guess Pit Hag's already confirmed. So the
It
question
is
is, do
already
I want to?
confirmed.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this has been a very long day.
She just doesn't want to talk to me.
Fate doesn't.
Faith doesn't want to talk to me.
But she was.
Dang it.
She was
Brent,
here in town
I'm so
square.
sorry.
She just decided it was much more important to talk to Yuha.
No, I
No?
promised him.
No.
I promised him.
No.
Don't make fun of me.
I love you.
I love you too.
Nominations will open in 30 seconds.
Sweet. Yenza.
Oh. Wait, we
Oh,
could have
yeah.
had a Fangu that like killed an outsider, maybe. Oh.
No,
Like,
that would still
really?
only result in one death.
Can you
Oh
respond to
yeah,
that?
never mind. Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, I believe we still have one outsider still alive.
Hmm.
Being me.
You're the outsider.
Mm-hmm.
Nominations are open.
Brenna would like to nominate Fate.
Brenna nominates Fate. Tell us about it.
I am your dreamer.
But I couldn't get. Oh,
I'm your dreamer, and my first night, I picked Fate, and I got either a philosopher, that'd be a great role, or the Vigor Mortis. So I wasn't sure. I wanted to just see what was going on there. I wasn't going to attack anybody, get information. I spoke to GPS. GPS was very forward with his role. He said to a number of people. He claimed Flower Girl. Excellent role also. I told him I would clear him. He let me go ahead and clear him the next day. So I picked him the next night, which would have been last night. And the roles I got, he'd be glad to know, or not, neither of them was Flower Girl. I got Artist or Pit Hag. When we had 2 deaths in the night, people are saying the only reason we're going to have 2 deaths is, say, the Pit Hag switched out the big bad, and so the death was arbitrary. That confirmed for me that he is our Pit Hag, with Fate being our big bad Vigor Mortis.
My turn.
Nessie.
Are you good, Bren?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, love you.
Love you
All right.
too.
I am your sweetheart. If you kill me, that's fine. That just means that one player is going to be drunk from now on. So, whatever you guys want to do, that's perfectly fine. I'm still kind of lost on why GPS is Pit Hag.
The arbitrary. I didn't understand it entirely either, but Peter came in while I was talking to Scruffy Kevin because we were trying to understand it too, and he explained, and Abandon helped explain.
So I actually do have a point of clarification. I lied to everybody. I'm not the Flower Girl. I'm the
No,
snake
you're not.
charmer.
You're the Pit Hag.
No, I'm the snake charmer. Like
No,
legitimately.
you're not.
I can add to that.
Well,
I can add
so-
to that. I'm the seamstress, and I chose GPS and Abandon, and they're on the same team.
And we
There you
didn't have
go.
a Vortox night 1 because I'm the mathematician and I got a 0 night 1. The only way for someone to be poisoned is if it was a Nodashi on night 1.
Wait. How did you get a 0 on night 1? Because Yensa would have broken up because she used her ability, or does that not count? If you
Mathematician is for poison, like if they got poisoned or drunk or things like that. If their
Oh.
ability
Their
didn't
ability
work.
malfunction.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
So,
Okay,
so
cool,
I
cool.
know that Bren's ability malfunctioned last night, either due to Nodashi poisoning or
Vortox.
Vortox misinformation, because she got me as Flower Girl. I am not, in fact, the Flower Girl.
I
am the
didn't.
snake
No, no,
charmer.
no.
No, she didn't get you as
I did
Flower
not
Girl.
get you as
He
Flower
got you as
Girl.
Oh, well,
Pit
she lied
Hag
to me
or
then.
something else.
I did lie to you because you lied to me. So to
What-
make
what
it
did
on
you-
my
What did you
case,
actually get?
I got you as Artist, which you're not, or Pit Hag,
Okay.
which you are.
Yeah, so
Free is
either
the
Nodashi or Vortox, one of those two.
Look at him spin it. Mm-mm.
I still.
So, I just
We're
want to
getting
add
away
again.
from Fate's nomination. This is Fate's time. Thank you.
This is Fate's time. And if she's a sweetheart, I think that's if it's just a matter of a person getting poisoned, I think it's worth it.
I
Yeah,
will also
and
say,
also-
Bren, I think that if you were poisoned night 1, or regardless of if it was, you were poisoned or Vortox, Fate's the kill, because if you're poisoned, then Fate's the Vortox or the Nodashi, and
Right.
if she's the Vortox, your information is false anyway.
Then there we go.
Also, if we believe that the starting big bad was a Vigor Mortis, then an outsider is a great character to bluff as, because that is reduced at, like, Vigor Mortis is reduced outsider count.
Yeah.
I don't think we need this many hands, though.
All
I
right.
think Yuha's the
I'll go
minion.
with this.
What?
I'm gonna run it anyway because my information led me here, but now I'm uncomfortable.
Yuha, do you want to respond to that?
I mean, I'm not on the box,
Well,
but I'm
yeah.
also not a minion.
Okay.
I think
Okay,
Movie's the minion.
we'll run
if
the
I have to
votes.
suspect,
3
but-
votes. We'll put Fate on the block.
Abandon, you don't have to use your vote.
I'm gonna keep it up just to avoid any like arbitrary tying. Like if someone.
2
Well, why would
False
Brandon
row.
put down hand to
4
hand? She
is
nominated.
enough.
No, I'm going for like if a
Stupidly
minion
has her-
or if
Oh,
minion
that's
panic is convincing enough.
Any
Bren
other
said with the other hand
nominations?
sitting on the spacebar key, like she might accidentally flinch and hit it. That's why he did it.
I do want to share, in case I die tonight, I've cleared Bren as not being the big bad, and I've cleared Bree as not being the big bad. So
Yeah, how'd
You
you
didn't
do
pit
that?
had me into one.
because I'm the snake charmer and I didn't swap.
Oh,
A
okay.
likely
I picked
story.
Bren the first night because I was like, let me search for the big bad and love Flower Girl. And then she told me she was going to clear me, and Abandon suggested she's probably the dreamer. And that's when I went, oh crap, I can't afford to swap because I'll just lose. So I picked Bree. 'Cause I just wanted to do like people that I knew were good and were not the big bad.
Wait, you want to pick me tonight?
No, because I don't trust the big bad.
If Fate's not it, I'm gonna die tonight. So this has been fun, guys.
I strongly
if
believe
Fate
that
ain't
Fate is
it,
the big
I'm
bad.
out.
But
Hey, do you want to
Yeah.
nominate
Dude.
someone else? Do you want to get off the block, baby?
I mean, I honestly I don't care because I mean one of you's just gonna be drunk with me from now on. So kudos.
I hope it's me.
Me too.
Cheers.
That
We
mean?
can drink together. Cheers.
Brent,
Oh,
Brent is
together.
getting false information anyway, so it doesn't matter.
All right.
Wooby would
That's
like
so
to
funny.
nominate GPS.
Wooby nominates GPS.
Whoopi's the minion.
Tell
Minion
us-
panic.
Tell us about it.
What if I just used Minion Panic?
Yes.
Excellent.
I'll go
GPS,
with
your
that.
response.
Now I
I
want to raise
honestly
my
don't
hand.
I honestly don't like how GPS just kind of switched roles, and that's a little sus to me. Same with Yuha as far as kind of coming out. So figure I just nominate, but yeah, we'll also say Minion Panic. Why not?
It's because I'm the snake
What's
charmer.
that?
It's because I'm the snake charmer. I wanted to hide my role so that I could maybe have a little bit of fun and swap to the evil team. But
Can I ask
as
what
there
my
has been
name
no
was mentioned?
commotion about the big bad going, I was the big bad and I got swapped. You could assuming that you believe that I am the snake charmer, then
Don't.
you can. I know you don't, Bren, because I lied to you, and then you got something different because you're poisoned or
You
or
broke
toxic.
my heart.
I was trying to have a little bit of fun, but if you want to nominate me over Fate when we used Ghost Vote for it, feel free. I wouldn't recommend it, but there you go. You can always kill me the following day. Although if we don't get Fate, then it would be down to 3, in which case yada yada. But at worst, I'm a minion, so you can just ignore me for the final 3 if you really want to put it
Why
down
are you
to a
trying
50-50.
so hard to?
He admitted minion panic.
He does
You can
follow
execute me
circles.
today if you want to.
All right, 4 votes will tie.
I'll nominate Scruffy Coven after this for Minion Panic. Don't worry.
4 votes will
No.
tie. 5 will put on the
We lost
block.
our 3 games.
Don't do it. No more jokes. Get serious, Town. Joking
Yenza,
around.
you
Yeah,
can sign your
guys,
hand.
let's get serious.
Yenza, don't waste your ghost vote.
Yenza,
Oh,
Yenza wanting to be serious. Ooh.
Oh no!
See.
I'm now very glad that you raised your hand.
No, I'm joking.
Oh my god!
I mean, like
are
earlier,
you
so that it
okay?
wouldn't
No, yeah,
tie
I know.
like it would have.
Well, no, I jokingly
not
raised
enough.
my hand there because I knew it didn't count.
No, I mean like earlier on the execution that it did matter.
No, right. I knowingly, yeah. But yes, correct.
Okay, closing nominations in 5.
If the game doesn't end, I'm confused and screwed. 'Cause I-
If the
You're
game doesn't
screwed.
end,
I'm
we're
gonna
killing
die if
GPS
the game
tomorrow.
doesn't end.
Well, we
Fate
should have 2
is
demons.
executed and dies.
I'm not the big bad. And we'll
And
only have two
everyone-
tomorrow anyway. We'll have 4 tomorrow.
Wait! Not you, Peter, them.
And everyone can
I'm gonna die.
celebrate
What?
being done with everything. Good
I
job. You did it. You did it. You did it. What a game.
Good God.
Good golly.
Oh, man. You guys
Wait,
solved
what?
that
You're doing
way too fast. Super obnoxious.
That
All
was
right.
a
Did you
speed game.
change me back?
Bren
Sorry,
was
no.
the dreamer who night 1 picked her neighbor Fate, who at that point was the Vigor. And that was pretty much
You
curtains.
changed it to a Vortex.
Wooby turned her into the Vortox on night 2. Bree was your artist who had just confirmed that it was not a Vortox game. Yuha was a savant, and I flubbed some information with him. On day 1, I told him no one is poisoned or there's one once per game ability remaining. At that point, both once per game abilities have been used. Yenza had used her Seamstress ability on GPS and Abandon, who at that point were both good. And yeah, just lots of things. Finally, you had Scruffy Kevin, your klutz, who picks Bree when he learned he died.
What do you mean?
Oh, wait,
I
Peter,
hate
that-
evil.
Peter, that
lies to me for nothing.
that day one savant information actually would have checked out because the one once per game ability remaining is false and no one poisoned is true.
No, because Yuha talked to me after Bree.
Yeah, so both once per
Right,
game.
so both of them had used their ability. There was
Yeah,
you get one true and one false. The true statement was no one was poisoned.
Right. The false statement was that there is one once per game ability remaining. They were all used.
Right, how is that a flub?
Yeah,
No, both
that's
of
true.
them were
That's
Oh,
false.
flub as in
That's
I just
accurate for the
I
flub.
just got my way through it. I was just
Oh
kind of-
no, Yuha, the no one was poisoned is
Oh.
true.
Okay.
Yeah, there were no mistakes. I was just saying
Oh.
there were no
It is
mistakes.
that way.
Okay, there were
I-
no
okay.
mistakes.
I hear flub and I
Maybe
think
flub was
mistake.
the wrong word. I meant I just stumbled my way through.